Hi, my name is Pierce Hull,
I'm Gabby Harvey.
and this is episode 3 of the Football Huddle. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the players that I've been interviewing and a little bit about the Gridiron Elite camps that we have coming up this weekend and throughout the year.
Yeah, so the next camp is this Saturday, right?
I think March 2nd.
In Covington, and it's going to be a good camp, so y'all should definitely come.
Yeah, I wish I had these kind of camps when I was playing football in middle and high school. I've worked one of these camps so far, and from what I can tell already, the value that you're getting out of this and the work that you're able to put in and then come back and receive out of this camp is tremendous. Not to mention the exposure that you're going to get. With every person that comes to the camp gets a in-person interview that will be posted on our YouTube and on our website, GridironFootballUSA.com. And on top of that, you just get to work on a lot of your overall skills, like the 40-yard dash, the shuttle, or your broad jump. And then you also get to break off into kind of a more specified skills based on your position group.
Yes, and the top performers from the camp, they do get invited to the big bowl game that happens at the end of the year. So it is really a good experience for everyone that's involved.
Oh, definitely. And then I kind of wanted to segue into, I've written some interviews, or written some articles and interviewed some of these guys that went to our most recent camp. And I'll say some of these guys, they are some good athletes. These guys you're going to be seeing playing on Saturday in college football. First wanted to start off with Denzel Kirkendall. He is a defensive playmaker on pretty much every position on defense. He plays a lot of strong safety, but he pretty much does it all. He's class of 2025 from Bossier High School, and he's a Swiss Army knife. He passes the eye test. He already looks like an NFL safety. Very comparable playing style to maybe someone of like Ed Reed or Derwin James. He's a very hard hitter, but yet still has those soft hands to be able to go up and come down with the football.
Yeah, so I also been interviewing some of these guys from the last camp and got the opportunity to post articles on them. And one guy that really stood out to me was a 9th grader, Taylor Weathersby. He's a quarterback, and it's just unbelievable what he has accomplished already in his 9th grade year. He has all kind of awards from all over the world, so it's just really impressive.
Yeah, and someone else I also wanted to make sure I touched on was Marcus Palmer. He is a defensive tackle out of Woodlawn Leadership Academy in Shreveport, Louisiana. And this kid's a beast. I've been saying I think he's the next Vita Vea. He is a massive kid, but coming with that size, he has insane speed, great agility. He's a very athletic for his size. When I was watching him in camps, he was busting through 2-on-1 tackle or blocks, 1-on-1 blocks. We did a tire pulling camp, and he pretty much dominated every single rep of that. And that is a kid that I also believe you'll be seeing play on Saturdays. And honestly, you might have a chance of being able to play on Sunday as well.
Okay, and another one I want to touch on because it kind of hit home for me was Kevon Henry. He's offensive guard from Huntington High, and he's 5'10", 260 pounds. And I just want to shout him out because during my interview, I asked what his dream college was, and it was Nicholls State, and that's where I'm from. So it was just really good seeing that Nicholls gets that representation too.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, go Nicholls State. And one last player I wanted to touch on from this camp is Grayson Gorham. Excuse me. He is a class of 2026 from Minden High School. He's an offensive lineman, and even though he's just came out of his sophomore season, and this kid is strong. For a sophomore, he already passes the eye test. He's got an amazing build. He's already a member actually of the 1,000-pound club, where you do it's a 1 deadlift, 1 squat, and 1 bench press, and if the total of those equals 1,000, you're into the club. He did that impressively as a 10th grader. He has amazing hands. He's able to figure out where to block, how to block, where to set his feet to make sure he doesn't trip. He's got great balance already. And yeah, he's the cornerstone right tackle of Minden High School. So I'm real excited to see what he's going to be doing as well.
Yeah, and just like what Pierce said, all these guys, like, they're just gonna, there's no shot that they're not gonna end up watching them Saturday.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we definitely got some good future NCAA players here. So I'm excited for the rest of the season. Check out gridironfootballusa.com for any of these articles, interviews, and to learn more about our elite camps going on this year.
Yes, and also look up Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and we just added TikTok, so make sure to go check that out.
Definitely. This is Pierce Hull.
And this is Gabby Harvey.
Thank y'all.
Thanks.